You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, big elbow. Fighter blocks the punch.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Oh, beautiful job here defensively, and then he lands the counter shot. So he's really starting to get the timing of his opponent and working this fight right into his wheelhouse as the consummate counter striker. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the alleyway.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Gamrot gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, he blocked that one. Strike lands there, DC.
He's landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
This is big. That's big.
Rips the body there. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Back to the knee. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Penn's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Penn. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potential. All right, let us show you all that was done.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a far fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see time where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, as you take a look at the numbers there, bottom of your screen, counter-striking has really been the narrative in this one, the real story of this fight. And again, it takes a very talented striker to be able to land moving forward and moving backward. He has landed at will in this matchup. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gamrot. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Penn getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Continuing to look for openings here with Penn on the canvas. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. In the half guard.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Gamrot. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. This is a terrible position.
Well, that eye area is getting blown. An elbow!
He's working on the armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
You need to work on this position.
This fight hurt.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head stroke. Huge elbow there. Oh, huge crowd sucks. 10 minutes in the can. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round.
Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Penn's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now he's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh, another one. Uppercut.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even tried to take him down yet?
Yes, it's very surprising to watch a guy that has this type of wrestling chops not trying to attempt to get this fight to the ground.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission.
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.